So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Eto'o. And this is Luis Suarez. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Muriqi, Tony Lato. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Eto'o. Luis Suarez. And it's Thuram. Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Muriqi. Played out to the left flank. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Eto'o. Pablo Torre. Now it's Muriqi. Tony Lato. Joseph. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Darder. Over to the left. Pablo Torre. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pablo Torre! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Morey. Baresi does well to stand firm and defend it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Vieira. Joseph. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good spread. Baresi was in no mood for any of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Darder. Now it's Muriqi. Darder. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. And this is Eto'o. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
engages and forces him off the ball. Joseph, he is onto this. Joseph! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tony Lato. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Darder. Vieira gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Tony Lato. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's made its way to him. In again. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. That's good defending, very good defending. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Oh, super ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Morey just loves to go forward whenever he can. Thuram. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
He's in a great position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Morishi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And that's a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Beckenbauer. And it's Thuram. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Beckenbauer. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Morey. And he gets rid in a hurry. Busquets. And it's Vieira. Pele. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Darder. Mateo Morey. Now Darder. Now it's Morishi. Goes for a shot! That's really well cleared. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. Bale. And it's Van Basten. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Basten! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Bale puts the big header. It's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Vieira. Chips it through. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Beckenbauer. It's Pele! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's a mighty effort! And he couldn't quite make it six. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Couldn't squeeze it through. Darder. Just 5 minutes left. That's very neat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pele. And that is put paid to that. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. Played back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Maldini. Now it's Pele. And this is Ronaldo. And it's played in chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner...